Good to have you back on our PGA Tour coverage right here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action at the 13th. Well, this should affect the ball flight. That's a bit out of shape. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Sitting at -6, currently in top spot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 14 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's tracking, and that putt will end up short.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the hybrid. Wonderfully played. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his third now. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the 7.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. This putt is about 16 feet. Get excited. This could go in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm over on the 18th watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well played, mate. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this putt for the tournament. That was a gallant attempt. Well, it's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62. They've done it. Hold it for the victory, and it's not their first.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's straight there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Looks good off the blade. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the third hole, this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time to head to the fourth hole for this incredible highlight. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
This is his third.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And now at 3 under overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Not bad. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, well played. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This one's online. Okay, steady now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Lovely effort, that. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's return to live play now. Well, there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travellers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come from behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
From about 130 yards here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Now leading by one shot. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Let's pick up the action at the 9th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. 8 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the 11th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after that hole, you've built a 3-stroke buffer over Tommy Fleetwood. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that was pure. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 12th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by 3 now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Getting ready to play their third. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
And this putt to move into the top 20. Let's return to live play now. 20 feet to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Sitting at -13 for the round.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's dialed in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's about 33 feet to the cup.
Looking really good, this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Wow, what a shot. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Back at TPC Southwind here in Memphis, Tennessee. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this golf course gets after you pretty quickly.
Don't be surprised by the short 434 yards on the card from the back tees. This hole plays much longer. That uphill tee shot going from right to left, but generally back into the wind. Anything missed out to the left in the rough is an absolute no-no. Out to the right, even in the fairway bunker, is not a bad leave. Second shot, as I said, back up the hill with the green that tilts from back to front. Danger all around this hole. You want to make 3 or 4, but 5s and 6s can happen very easily as well.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. You like that, didn't you? The approach into the first at TPC Southwind Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. I like the look of this. And down she goes.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. It's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
We're on the third hole now, 20 feet now, just getting ready for his next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh my goodness! Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible!
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one needs to kick left. Oh, tiny looking shot that.
For this one, for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Tracking. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the event. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Good stroke. Well done. Take the birdie.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. From about 200 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 5-wood.
Excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And back to the course with the live action. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. This one's tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
That should find the surface. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Currently in 1st position. The seventh at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. There's been action all over the course today. How about this highlight at the 8th hole? Lining up for his third now. And into the hole it goes. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently leading. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. I don't mind the look of this. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. This putt is of 9 feet. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. A thing of beauty. Let's take a look at JT just a little while ago.
This is his third.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for first place. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par. Big chance here. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the hybrid. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down here on the 11th hole as Tony Finau gets ready to hit.
Let's return to live play now. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
Putt is underway.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the 8-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Go on. Get in the hole. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This is looking like around 45 feet, guys.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's tiny. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick wedge in. It set up a victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make it birdie. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, leading Tommy Fleetwood by a couple. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Opting for the 5-wood.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm on the 15th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Judging it beautifully.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Now 2 shots up after that one. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
I'll tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. And John, what's this one looking like?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's all class.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And after that hole, you've built a 3-stroke par over Tommy Fleetwood.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Well, maybe even a par can be hard. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's got a chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Going with the 7.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. 7 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Looking good. And there you have it. Winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this was.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I got to say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deer Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Well, this should find the short grass. This shot was about 140 yards out. opting for the 9-iron. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Oh, a 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round. This is a good chance. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Let's return to live play now. The second hole at TPC Deer Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green in 2. Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for eagle here. Just didn't drop. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
And there's action aplenty on the course. Let's head to the 5th, where this just happened. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
And back to the course with the live action. Always love these opportunities especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Great looking shot, this. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. That's frustrating. This putt to move into a tie for first. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Currently at -3 for the round. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th. Just 10 feet to the cup here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Let's have a look at Matt Kuchar's shot. Sitting at -1. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And that makes him tied for first. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that puddle drop. Well done. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. Check out what they do on this approach. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Currently -5 in a share of the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. But in for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
That should find the fairway. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Final 9 holes, Luke. 1 down, 9 to go. Can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently second place. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're 1 back of the lead.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. 7 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Going with the 5-wood. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with the par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Sitting at -8 in their round, currently in the lead. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a golf shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. That's 9 under par for the round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle, too.
Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
It's got to be over 40 feet, maybe 41 feet to the cup from here.
Second shot here on the 14th. This one's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
And that will drop in for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by a couple after that hole. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Reg. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Always enjoy watching Ian Poulter play well. Here's a great shot. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green, to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well, that's a handy shot. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that can ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, what a shot by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, we'll take that. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Oh. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big, green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's got a chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Should find the green here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. This hole is a long par 4. Good looking shot this. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And this effort from Patrick Cantlay just a short while ago.
Third shot now.
Let's return to live play now. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Nicely done. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently a couple under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Just 2 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This putt is for a share of second. Looks good off the blade. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Lining up for his 3rd now. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the 5-wood. That one's headed left.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm over on the 8th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Sitting at 4 under for the day in a share of 2nd spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Well, that looked good for a long way. That was pretty straightforward. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Good shot there. Setting up here with a very long putt. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too. I don't get it.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Getting ready to play their third. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt will take them to 5 under. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Ooh, nice line. And there it is. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt to move into a share of first. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now that finds him in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. Well struck from about 130 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's not what they were looking for.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And he needs this to save par. Well holed. Let's move on. Currently in first position. We have a par 4 on this one. Nicely done. Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. Sitting at 1 over. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the hybrid. That's some good golf right there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Looking better.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it, 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, almost went in.
Nicely done.
4 feet to the cup. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. And here we are with their fourth. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Opting for the 5-wood. Quality shot, that one. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Yeah, not much to sweat there. Let's head over to the 17th.
From 140 yards out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot. Outstanding approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one's looking good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Looking really good. And this putt is for a final score of 61. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
That was absolutely sensational, and what a life-changing moment it can be winning. I gotta say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back 9, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.